Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Naomi and I'm currently on a mission to be the strongest, fittest and fastest version of myself as I approach 30 in a few months. I'm currently training specifically for Hyrox, but I'm in a block where I am focusing heavily on my running and improving my speed and my lactate tolerance and threshold in order for me to be able to hit the runs fast in Hyrox. This week is a testing week, so I'm currently following the March on Training app. I'm an online coach, so I program people's stuff all day. I do their Hyrox programs, etc. However, sometimes when it comes to your own training, you kind of just don't want to have to think about it that way. Just go in and have what is set in front of you. So I'm currently following the March on Training program. It's a testing week, so I'm going to take you along for a testing week this week. Yesterday was a 10k testing, but because I ran a 10k in a race a couple weeks ago now, or last week, I can't remember now, I thought, oh my gosh, the dog. Oh, can you see? Oh. Okay, sorry, that was so cute, you had to see. Because I ran a 10k race a couple of weeks ago, I've got a baseline time. Now, it was a hilly race, so I guess it's not completely accurate to what I would do maybe speed-wise, but I do have another 10k race booked for the end of September, which is a flat race. So I didn't want to go in and do another 10k at a fast pace when I am going to be doing that soon. So I missed out on that one, and then today it looks like we've got upper body testing, so I'll take you along. I didn't manage to get a new PR with the 1 rep max on my strict press. However, this was a video from August 14th, a couple of weeks ago, and this is how 42.5 kg moved, and then this was how 42.5 kg moved today. So although I didn't go up in weight, the movement quality is definitely better. This next part of the workout wasn't part of the testing, but we basically had to do a descending ladder of supersetting our bench press with strict pull-ups. I chose a weight of 55 kg. Then to make sure that the pull-ups remained strict, I used a band and basically had to do rep ranges from 10, and then after 10 on each, we'd work down to 9 reps, down into 8, 7, 6, all the way down into 1. Now, I don't know if I was tired from the testing before, but this 10 rep bench press into the 10 pull-ups absolutely pooped me. So I decided to just take a sensible approach, and I just did 3 sets of this superset. So the first set was 10 reps, the next set was 6 reps, and the next rep was 5. It was very humbling to say the least. But I still felt like it was beneficial. It's worked towards what I needed to work without just completely fatiguing myself. Hi guys, so I am back from the gym, just a little bit of upper body strength work in the testing. Well, we did the testing for overhead press, and then yeah. I'm gonna do some client check-ins now and crack on with those, and then I'll probably be heading to Ilkley, do a little bit of work in a cafe. Sometimes it's really good to get my creative juices flowing whilst I need to do some content planning and prepping, and I will catch up with you shortly. So I am just having some lunch now. Done all my client check-ins. and that's what I'm having for lunch. So we've got a load of rice, chicken, some pepper, some feta. There we go. That's what we've got. Brownies for dessert. I'll show you shortly. One of my clients, I've just done my check-ins. One of my clients, she's in her testing week and she's just hit a 10 kg PB on a deadlift, 1 rep max. So her previous lift was 110. She's now just hit 120. Periodized, correct programming for yourself works, people. If anybody is ever interested in online coaching, I will leave a link in the description and you can just have a look at that and inquire and see and get in contact and see if that's something that would work for us both. But yeah, I'm gonna get into my lunch before my class later. These are the solid caramel brownies. Thank you. Yesterday me. That looks like a very salty caramelly bit, so I'm gonna have that. You're coming home with me. Guys, these are so good. For me, a brownie needs to be gooey and not cakey. It's a brownie, not a cake. And oh, chef's kiss to me. It's so good. Right guys, I am off to a hybrid-y, Hyroxy class now. I'm not really one for classes, but I figured I need to fill my evenings with something and get out the house and be a little bit more social. So we're going to a class. Wish me luck. Hopefully I don't die. I never really know what to expect because I guess classes that I have done before have been things like spin, when I was also a spin instructor. And then like circuits way back in the day when it was more like athletics specific at uni. And then other classes, yeah, I've not really done. So I don't really know what to expect. I'm guessing people are like badass when they do these type of classes. And I know I am. But you know, you just don't know what to expect. Like, I don't know what to expect. So come, well, you're not going to come with me because I'm not going to start recording myself in a class when I'm just new. That would be weird. So yeah, I'll let you know how it goes afterwards. Wish me luck.
It's not the prettiest cat you've ever seen. Hello, Cosmos. Hello. She's so pretty.
Hey guys, it is post Hyrox class. I'm probably still bright red, but that was really fun. It was very difficult, but good. The reason why I think a class like that's good for me, because when you train by yourself, especially something like Hyrox, sometimes you can be a little bit easy on yourself. You might be like, I just have a little longer rest. But with this, like, you've got people who are at a higher standard and you kind of don't want to get too left behind, so you're pushing hard. My heart rate literally went to 178 in that workout at one point. It was really good. I'll leave the workout on the screen. But that is all for today. We're just doing some steps now, racking up 15,000 steps, just to keep nice and active. Yeah, so I will see you tomorrow. Another testing workout. Big week for training and testing. See you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Today we continue the testing. I've got a 5 rep max back squat, but I'm going to do them as box squats as that's what I've been practicing this block of training. And then we have a 30-minute AMRAP for basically how many rounds can we do in that 30 minutes is the test, and I am dreading it. My shoulders are very sore from yesterday, but we've got to do it. We've got to do it. So let's go. Oh God. Oh my goodness, I'm totally wiped out. That was crazy. That was so sweaty. I didn't record any of the 30-minute AMRAP, but I'll pop it on the screen now with what I had to do. The reason why I didn't record was because with it being an AMRAP and the different stations, I didn't want to have to be like going back and forth, changing the angles, and also, if I recorded full 30 minutes, it would take up all my memory on my phone. So, but just know, I sweated so much. I really pushed myself towards the end. At the beginning, I nearly tapped out after the first round. Like, I'll be completely honest, I was kind of like, oh, maybe I'll do this another day. Like, my shoulders are feeling really sore from yesterday's session and class. I'm just feeling a little bit tired. Oh, maybe I didn't fuel properly. And all of these things were going through my head, and I was like, oh my goodness, like I've like only 3 minutes has gone, I've still got another 27 minutes to go. And that is so common at the beginning of something that's quite long and endurance based or quite hard, is you will try and find every reason to be like, how can I get out of this? What's the easier option? What's the safer option? But we have to push through those times in order for us to improve and to adapt to that. So by the time it got to like 12 minutes left, I was like, okay, 12 minutes, like let's push, how can I do next? And suddenly like I found a different gear, and it's just, I find that stuff so interesting. So that was my mindset in that 30-minute AMRAP. I did 3.5 rounds of that. My shoulders were very sore from everything. I'm literally holding my arm up now, but I'm really proud of myself just because of the mindset that I had within the first 5 minutes, and then the mindset I had towards the final 10. So yeah, if you're kind of doubting anything in a long session, just know that that's normal at the beginning. Keep pushing through, and there's a little switch somewhere, and you just have to keep pushing at it, and then you find it. So I will catch you, my arm, I'll probably catch you tomorrow. No, Thursday's a rest day, but I've got an easy run to do. Yeah, I've got a run to do. So I'll take you along for that. Ooh, I'm gonna get some food now. Just chicken and rice again. I've not had rice in so long, and then I've just started cooking rice again, and I just remembered how much I love rice. Like, I love rice. And I've got a new obsession with coated peanuts. I spent my whole life not eating nuts, and then my friend was like, no, eat these peanuts. And I was like, okay. And I was like, yum, they're delicious. So yeah, fun story, I know. See you tomorrow. Happy Thursday. Today is an active rest day, so we're on a steady little run in the wind. Evening run because I put off all day. Probably can't hear me very well because of the wind, so yeah, just doing a little run, see how far we go. It's meant to be 8k, but we shall see. Quite tired, so just gonna play it by ear. But these are the views, as always. Absolutely stunning. Oh my god, it just amazes me how I put this off all day. Like, what was I playing at? This is lovely. Well guys, I'm listening to an audiobook whilst I run, and it's all about running, so I'll leave it on the screen here. So good, a good idea if you've got like an easy run. It's just like listen to something slow paced, like a podcast or a book, and it gets you through the longer, slower paced stuff, distracts you, find something that inspires you. So I'll leave the audiobook on the screen. Definitely worth a read or a listen if you are a runner. Halfway through the run, we're in the quaintest little village. I'm going to turn around now. Look. Oh, it's so cute. I just absolutely adore it. So yeah, halfway, nice and relaxed. Catch up with you soon. Now my phone's going to die, which I think it might. 8k done. Oh my god, I'm so glad I did that. I actually had so much fun. Why do I always, like, in my mind I'm like, I don't want to, and then I'm just like, have the best time ever. Very sweaty now, need to go get a shower, and then Simon's working from home tomorrow, so we're gonna go and get sushi when he's back from his gym session. guys, so there we have it. That is well, I've got one more test to do, but I'm going to do that on Monday. The gym is closed tomorrow because I'm helping out with like a lift. They've got like a competition on and I'm judging. I hope I'm speaking into this. That concludes the week of testing for now. I will do the other test on Monday. I actually was very surprised for what I managed to get up to in the deadlift. So I did 122.5 kg for 3 reps. I've not lifted weights like that for a long time, purely because, well, when I was previously, it was when I was doing powerlifting and I was training solely for the deadlift. So obviously my deadlift was just very good then and the best it's been. But I actually can see myself getting to that point again, but with all-round fitness, you know, being more agile, being more mobile, being faster, having fitter endurance and stamina. So that's really exciting. So yeah, I was very happy with today, happy with how this week's gone, and excited for the next block and to see what I can do. I am thinking about so I turn 30 in a couple months, but I want to do like a 30-day running challenge. I've had a few ideas come to me on Instagram and TikTok, but I was wondering if anybody has any ideas, please let me know in the comments. I kind of want to do like a 30-day challenge towards 30, so we'd have to start October the 18th. So I need to start thinking and start planning and prepping for that. I have a little idea, but just want to get as many ideas as possible before I commit to this one, because it's a little crazy. But I'm like, well, I'm only 10:31, so maybe I should do that. That's everything this week. Thank you so much if you've got this far, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week with a new block of training.